Hi Taurus, how's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing awesome today. I am going to be doing a general reading for you, a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. So if any of your cards come out upside down, that just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Your first card is Queen of Wands. Second card, the Emperor reversed. Third card, Four of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords reversed. The Strength card, awesome. King of Swords reversed. King of Cups. Four of Cups, and then your last one is King of Wands. Wow, okay, so this reading can have a lot of okay, so you have two queens and three kings, so that they can represent either you or they can represent someone in your life. Okay, it can be male or female in a general reading as well. So usually when I get three or more of the same card in a reading, like three kings, then I like to give you a little description on what the kings represent. Okay, a king is a powerful ruler who exercises absolute authority over the territory he rules. He is, so to speak, at the top of the heap. So the king of any suit represents a completion point. There's no higher position to attain. A cycle that began with the ace, the first card of the minor arcanas, has been completed, and it's now time to either consolidate your position or begin a new cycle. The level of the king is where you release, let go, complete old tasks, prepare for a new and more fulfilling way of life. An example of this could be someone who's super successful in their career, who's reached the pinnacle and made a lot of money, and then decides that now it's time to give back. Okay, that just gives you a little example of what the kings represent. So your first card that came out is the Queen of Wands. This card represents your current situation. So she could represent you or someone in your life at this time. The message on the card is you're naturally creative, Taurus. Spirit wants you to know that you are naturally creative. The Queen of Wands is someone who's in a position of authority. She shines in her endeavors like a lioness. She's warm, generous, loving, honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly, mature. Her advice is well worth taking. She will be a loyal confidant, or she'll provide valuable assistance. She's a natural leader. She could be the head of a business organization or a political figure, a head of a social organization. Or she could be telling you that, Taurus, now's a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. And Spirit wants you to know, if this queen is you, that you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed. Don't doubt yourself. You are naturally creative. Then your second card is the Emperor. This is a major arcana represented by Aries. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. And the message on the card is, I make empowered choices, but maybe you don't feel like you are doing that at this time, or you're not able to because it came out reversed. Maybe you feel like you're in some kind of conflict with your work or with your family or your religion or some kind of ethnic group. Maybe you're feeling pressured to accept responsibilities that you don't want or that you don't feel capable of handling. Maybe you've recently experienced a loss of power, or you might lack the energy that's required for you to reach your goals. Spirit's saying that there's a need for more experience, drive, or improved health. Okay? And then your fourth card is the Four of Pentacles, reversed. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. And the message on this card is, I trust I am always safe and protected. But you might not be feeling like that at this time since it came out reversed. Maybe you're not feeling safe and protected at this time. Maybe you're trying to make something happen prematurely, or maybe you're holding on too tightly to your current circumstances. Maybe you're quarreling with someone over money, such as a divorce proceeding. But Spirit wants you to loosen up and have more trust in the universe to provide solutions for you. Have more faith. Know that you're always safe and protected, okay? Trust that you're always safe and protected. And then your fourth card is the Queen of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This person might be trying to, she may represent someone who's trying to block your efforts. Or she could be merely indifferent and actively hostile. She could be a relative or an older friend, a mentor or a boss. She could be a superficial person who only pretends to want to help you, or maybe the price of her help is too high. She's a type of person that wants to control everything. She may lack confidence and try to compensate for her own shortcomings by a display of her wealth, or she may be hiding a lack of money. And if this Queen of Pentacles doesn't describe or represent a person, it could describe a situation where you need to be cautious about whom you trust. Follow your instincts. Could be someone from your past. And then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Three of Swords reversed. See things exactly as they are. You're not seeing things exactly as they are, Spirit's saying. Or maybe you're taking this separation too hard and are not accepting the truth of the situation. Maybe you're blaming someone else instead of acknowledging that you were partly responsible for the breakup too. You may be suffering from depression, unable to move past the situation. Don't get bogged down with what might have been, though, and seek professional help if necessary. And then guess what? You have the Strength card, so you do have the strength. You have a lot of inner strength. You can deal with whatever comes your way, is this message from Spirit. This is Leo energy, okay? So you tap into that core of inner strength that you have at this time. This card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation. You have moral courage and fortitude, okay? You have what it takes. You can deal with whatever comes your way. You've come through You've come through severe trials and you have triumphed. You've found your deep inner strength, and now it will see you through whatever comes your way. You're firmly connected to the instinctual world too. You're ready to make friends with it and control it. Your positive connection to your animal self will protect and care for you too. Your inner drives are in harmony with your outer needs, and your instinctive nature supports all that you do or all that you hope to do. At this time, Spirit's saying your intuition should lead the way, okay? Not just logic. And then your self-image card is the King of Swords reversed. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision, Spirit's saying, okay? Remember the Emperor message? Let me just go back. Remember the Emperor message? I make empowered choices. I make empowered decisions. But you're struggling with that? Trust in your ability to make a strategic decision or choice, okay? This is your self-image card, how you see yourself. And you got the King of Swords, male or female, in a general reading. This king, your self-image card, Taurus, this card, the king is someone who uses words as swords to wound, gossip, is superficial, is playing one person against the other, or it could represent a rigidity of opinions. He could represent a situation where the people around you are hostile towards your ideas or your spiritual quest, and you may have to keep these matters to yourself for a little while. The King of Swords is fickle, okay? But remember to trust your ability to make a strategic decision. You are your own anchor, Spirit is saying. You are your own anchor. So the King of Cups represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. So it's either you or someone in your life, in your environment. He could represent a benevolent father figure who could be your own father or someone who fills that role for you. He could also represent an older man or woman with whom you either have or want a romantic relationship. Whether this king is a friend, an advisor, a lover, he is utterly trustworthy and dependent, and can be relied upon to come through for you when you need him. Most people say that this king is a man of culture, interested in the arts, maybe a creative type himself. This card could also indicate a situation that is favorable with regards to an artistic pursuit. Remember your first message? You are naturally creative. I would definitely make a note of that. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most in your situation. You have the Four of Cups. Listen to your heart and follow what it's telling you. You're withdrawing your emotions from a situation or a person. After intense emotional involvement, you may feel like you need some space for yourself because there's a feeling of letdown after a buildup. Okay, this card represents a state of apathy and withdrawal, but it also may be a necessary rest after some crazy, hectic times. Spirit wants you to take time to get away by yourself and relax and recenter yourself for a while before getting back into your daily grind. So they're repeating that message. I would definitely take note of that, okay? And then your future card, if all is to remain as is the King of Wands. Taurus, you are successful in all you do, Spirit is saying, okay? You are successful in all you do. Have the confidence. This king represents either you or someone in your life, maybe someone in your future. He represents a man or woman in a general reading of status and wealth. An influential and independent person who helps those he cares about. He could be your boss, a mentor, a senior business partner, or an advisor. You can rely on his honesty, intelligence, loyalty, and fair-mindedness. You're sure to get good advice from him. And this king could also represent a situation which is exactly as it appears to be, with no hint of deception. This card is telling you, Taurus, that good fortune is coming your way. It could come in the form of unexpected help or advice, good news, a promotion, or an inheritance. So that's to come in within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, Taurus, so if you got any guidance from this reading, if you wouldn't mind liking, I'd be very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love and a big hug. Take good care. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages today for you from Spirit. And I will see you next time, okay? Bye.